So then he says, oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different, so it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we go natural.
I'm telling you, this is why you shouldn't date humans.
So then I had to explain about cross-species fluid contact. Completely killed the mood.
Not to mention that you're a Quarian. How could he be so insensitive?
Yep. I mean, Tally, this is one reason why I will never romance you or try to sleep with you. I'm not gonna kill my family. You're like my family. Shipping routes into the terminus says, don't worry, our contact is a Batarian gentleman named Anto. He's one of Ario to float funkies, but we're keeping his palms all greasy. He should offer his system. As long as we stay beneath areas noticed, we should be fine. Syria Valeria. Alright, so we...
You deserve somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going to treat you right.
Oh, I think I'm just going to stop dating for a while.
No, don't do that. Don't let some human spoil you.
It's always the same thing. Ooh, she could get sick. She's vulnerable. I wonder what she looks like under the helmet.
You'll find someone out there who cares about you for who you are. Someone whose food you can eat, even.
She's friend-zoning you, dude. Cut off all ties with this woman.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Orianna all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Orianna's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Oh, I'm
Do you want to
sure.
bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No, you and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
Alright, so you got like an F-boy that you're doing.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
Making changes now could be dangerous. Are you sure you can trust Niket?
Absolutely. He's one of my oldest friends. I trust him with Orianna. Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
Alright, well, okay guys, so it looks like this is what we're going to be doing. So we'll stop it here because I couldn't find the security things. So we're going to stop it here, and next we're going to do Miranda's quest. Thank you for joining me. Get off my interlawn.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
What is crack-a-lackin', everybody? Here we are.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships.
Oh no.
They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Anyways, what's crack-a-lackin', everybody? JT the OCG, and we are back with Mass Effect 2, and this is Miranda's loyalty mission. We are trying to save her sister. I don't know why she's so invested
Put us down
in
in
her
that cover
sister,
behind them.
but
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
it's glad that she has some kind of heart. Especially being Cerberus.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it!
Hold fire.
I got this.
Okay. Oh.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am. She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with herbiotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
Richest guy in the galaxy.
I'm giving you one chance to leave. That's more than most get.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things...
We need a medic! Hostile spotted!
You don't... Chica.
There we go.
Grab! Let's try a little fire drone. Watch out.
That one hit.
Everyone okay? All right. Well, they learned the hard way. Don't fuck with me. If you F around, you're gonna find out. How about that? That's the XY axis. No good stuff, huh?
Come on, we need to get to Niket.
Great shooting!
That upgrade to her combat drone has really worked out well. Alright.
Team 4, do you read? Team 4.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Orianna is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Wait a minute. Do to her, which... he did to you. I don't want to... do I want to know where this is going?
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Orianna. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was. Orianna has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
Okay.
If Eclipse knows where Orianna is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Orianna.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp.
Oh,
and these
wonderful.
cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
You know, all this stuff about trusting and betrayal, guess what? He betrayed you. This is coming on a little heavy-handed.
Let's go find Niket and Orianna.
Right.
And you know what? I hate being right, but I'm usually right. Calling it now.
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
Right there! Open fire! Hey,
Get up, guys.
One down.
Friendly down! Watch for fire!
Hostile combat drone!
Daniela, keep the bitch back. The kid is nearing the transport terminal.
No, we're not finding any good stuff here. I don't like this.
This might be useful.
Got no shield!
Oh, all right.
Moving!
thought Tally was gonna go down again.
Grabbing cover. We've been spotted. Watch for the drone.
Shields down.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Hostile combat drone.
This looks interesting.
Nice. Oh, is there any... Ah! Is there anything hidden behind here?
Divert everyone except my guard from the cat. I'll handle him and the kid personally.
Oh, maybe... Am I
I'm
wrong?
not letting her get Orianna. Incoming. Combat drone ready. Now let's finish you off.
Hold on. Gotta look for the loot in this thing. $3,000 credits is 3,000 credits.
Hostile spotted. I'm taking cover. Taking cover.
Hurry up.
Easy enough.
Can do.
Watch for the drone.
Combat drone ready. Like we're bitch.
Combat drone.
They've
watch
seen
out.
it.
Watch for fire. Night, night.
of a bitch. Yeah, bitch.
Incineration ray! Watch out! That's not my
We can cut down through the cargo line.
Damn it!
Get ready to burn!
Nothing's faster than Fatiga Boss paws.
Be right there.
Right.
Watch for fire!
Incoming.
Here we go.
All right. Got the money.
Heading to cover.
Right.
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
Found that one.
Bunkering down.
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
Go for the optics, Fatiga. Go for the optics.
Found that one.
Ready to burn! Light it up! Generation ready!
Hey, that's not Fatiga!
Weakening their integrity. Found that one.
Down!
Weapon ready.
The cat has reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over to our transport.
be right.
Told you.
Right behind you.
With you.
I told you, Miranda. I hate being right, but I'm always right. I'm right. When I'm right, I'm right, and I'm right.
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in, and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch.
Miranda, come on now.
Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't this thing go any faster?
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Did Niket know that you took Orianna from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
Yeah, you're making a lot of assumptions here.
The message on the radio seemed pretty clear.
He wouldn't betray me. We'll be at the transport shuttle in a moment and we'll clear this up.
Yeah, we're gonna clear it up with his brain matter all over the terminal.
I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we... Miri.
This should be fun.
You have to be one dumb son of a bitch to put a gun... Wow.
Niket, you sold me out.
Not many civilians around. We can end this here and now.
Not before I get some answers. Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you'd kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. And you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Ah, okay.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
How much did Miranda's father pay you?
A great deal.
Damn it, Niket! You were the only one I trusted from that life.
He knew you felt that way. That's why he bought me.
So you just took his money?
Don't get holy with me, Miri. You took his money for years.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty. But kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Orianna has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
Money isn't a better life, buddy.
Poor Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Orianna. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Orianna. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find
you caused some of this.
Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. that I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
You'll die for that, bitch! On our right!
Pathetic idiot. Take them down! Deploying!
Combat drone, watch out!
Well, this is useless. Okay.
Watch your right. This should soften them up. Watch for fire! Engaging hostiles! Sorry, Commando. Focus! Fire!
Now let's finish you off! One.
Let's try making their integrity! Pick up, idiots! Take them down! You feel that, bitch?
Fuck me.
Hostiles. Grab cover! Your body. Watch for fire!
Watch for the drone!
Shields are
That one hit!
They've seen us.
Depicted field! Right. Eclipse squad!
I'm on it!
deploy combat drone! Got no shield!
Mind over matter!
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Enemies!
Taken, sorry. Heading to cover! This should stop firing now. Going now.
Your shields are down! Let's try a little fire!
Got it. Right there.
Let's try a little fire!
Going. Now.
Combat drone away.
Get ready to burn!
Hey, that's
We're
not
compromised. Now let's finish you off.
Why the hell am I going up again? Oh my god!
Taking cover.
Load engage!
Fucking bullet sponge, son of a bitches!
Get ready to burn! Keep it up, Eclipse!
I'll take them.
Get ready!
Enemies in front!
Understood.
Right. They're all yours.
Melt that one!
Got your ass.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Orianna and her family get on safely.
But first we loot. Crappy combat system, man. Listen, if you're gonna have the enemy AI try to flank you and everything, you better have better buttons than A to stick and A to move and A to do anything. Because it's Slockhead has a picture of an Asari and a human man. It doesn't look expensive, but it likely holds. Oh, that is for that's for that lady.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Everyone makes mistakes. I'm guessing that's one you won't repeat.
Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
You can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
It's okay, Shepard. My father hurt me, but he didn't break me. As much as he tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted, I'm my own person.
Alright, well, this just seems like there was a college intern with daddy issues that wrote this.
Any other old friends your father might use against you?
No, I cut ties with everyone else. Anyone I'm close to now works for Cerberus. Or you. My father's powerful, but he won't cross the elusive man.
This is just... And the fact that she's like perfect and she's beautiful and she's intelligent, this just seems like a Mary Sue fantasy by some writer at BioWare.
You still have Orianna.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you.
Listen, if you have issues with your parents and you're still holding a grudge 10 years after you leave the house, that's a you problem. That's not a them problem. You have to.
There she is.
You have to learn from that pain. You have to let that pain go.
With her
and then you have to be your own person, because holding a hot coal in your hand, waiting to throw it at somebody, only one person gets burned.
Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family, a life. I'll just complicate that for her.
You know what? Miranda has a point. Miranda has a point.
Okay, let's go.
It's tough to let go, but she didn't want her sister to go through her pain and her issues.
Commander, Jack and Miranda are in the middle of a disagreement. Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Well, I guess we're not done with this yet.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Enough! Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Jack is a freaking child, immature, self-serving person, and I'm gonna have to tell Miranda to back off. Hopefully I can reason with Miranda. Maybe. Yeah, I don't want to do this. That seems weird. This seems weird. This is gonna just piss both of them off.
The people I recruit are my business, Miranda. You leave Jack alone.
She can't be trusted, Shepard. She's unstable. She's jeopardizing the mission.
Jack's doing just fine. Maybe you should take a look at your own attitude.
My thoughts exactly.
Are we good?
Not even remotely.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Well, I screwed that one up. Deal with these people. Oh, my fish. Ooh, look at them. Look at them. Oh, we get the little ones there. But how can they all survive? These are from different planets. Anyways, we'll leave it at that. I think I screwed that up with Miranda. My God. But again, you know, if I took Jack's side, I thought she'd be a little bit... That would be a situation where I could back up Jack and she'd be a little less intense. That maybe somebody stuck up for her for once. And that Miranda would understand. But I don't think so. Anyways, next time we will... we'll try to help Liara, and then we will try to get Samara. Liara, Samara. Potato, potato. Anyways, thanks for joining me. Get off my interlawn.